First testament this is actually working now? Okay. I think this should be alright. Okay. So this seems to be working now. I believe the Elgato HD60X is shit for audio. Crazy. But each to their own, I guess. Okay, right. Sorry everyone, been having issues with audio. Turns out the Elgato HD60X is crap. So, using my other capture card. Because that at least works and doesn't have dodgy audio.
Oh, it's here! We found it! Thank you, Perkins!
Don't mention it, Clara.
That sounds like a robot.
Warning. Warning. Danger detected. Protect, Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. He's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave. Perkins is protecting me. I'll be alright. I'm going to leave after I gather up these painkillers. Is that what you're here for too? That would make sense. I'm sure a lot of miners are injured, right? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier.
She's kind of cute, actually.
Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you. Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire. He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
That's interesting.
Yes. At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculations.
Mr.
He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity. I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
I mean, he's a robot.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Seela from Wildfire. I came here to...
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
She's got a point.
No, it's not like that. I wasn't
Oh, it
made
definitely
to
is
do
like that.
anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Seela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great! Thank you, Miss Seela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Is this echoing? Sorry, everyone. Just trying to figure out why this keeps happening.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Oh, I keep having issues with my audio. This is annoying. That might have had something to do with it, maybe. Right, let me see. Oh, asshole, give me freaking that 600. I think I fixed my audio. which one. Yeah, you are cute. Happy days. That works. Oh, yeah. Wait, where's the other one they did? I'll tell you that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we are. I've only got one. Boo. Interesting. Bailu. I've already got Bailu, haven't I? Yeah. Okay. There's no point in doing that one at the moment. I need to get for her, I guess. Okay, whatever. Right. Yeah, I guess the enemies have probably respawned now, haven't they? Oh no, they haven't. You want them off. Interesting. I could probably do that mission. No, that's not missions. Wait, that was missions. Wait, what? No. What? Why is this saying 8? Okay, there we go. Don't know why it was doing that. Weird. Right.
Let's make it quick. How about this?
Do you have answers? Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
Just a scratch.
How about we dissipate that foul stench quickly? Time to cleanse the filth. The time is now. Lend me your strength. Please allow me to purge the root of this Oh, a weakness.
That works.
This aroma is much better.
Let's hope it actually works today. Let's blur it up. Okay.
Solving a puzzle is like making incense. The smallest of differences can cause the largest changes. Interesting. The hustle and bustle of the
Over
world.
this.
Still so charming.
What's next on the agenda?
Oh my god. Yeah, he does need counseling. Yeah, that's true. Oh, that was coming from there. Traces. Wait, what? Oh, that's great. Should have level 20. Oh, okay. Damn it. Oh wow, I can level up loads of hers. Interesting. Cool. Oh, crack. Crap. Not crack. Ah. Oops. Send any light cone. Oh, okay. I suppose I could do that. Who's got a good one though? Wait, this in fact will resume after the end of the wearer's next turn. That's not too bad. Wearer's basic attack and skills damage deal 20% more damage. This effect increases when an extra 24% when the wearer's. Oh, when the wearer's current energy reaches its max level. Ah. I should level this up. Ah, son of a... I don't have enough materials. I need those block things. Synthesize. Yeah, that works. Like ascend. Cool. I'm got any good lycans on this dude. Oh, hello. Oh, but that's pretty good anyways, isn't it? Basic attack and skill damage. I need to look at combining some stuff, don't I? Yeah. I should probably level up some more of these. Make effect by 20% after the wearer. Increases speed by 8%. Well, for now, let's go claim this. Forgotten Hall. more training. Let's look at my team lineup again. No, I'll leave it as it. Yeah, well, he's got multiple attack, doesn't he? Wait, what? Trail of what? How do I don't know how I do that. Missions. Okay. Wait. Oh, I haven't got far enough yet. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. No assignments. So wait, I've already put one through. Let's just carry on with the mission.
The hustle and bustle of the world. Still so charming.
Nat, we're back.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies? Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just, there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room? Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl. I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
So you guys aren't that...
I was obviously joking.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I
Is
hope
this
things go
mic
smoothly.
Echoing. Oh, okay.
Huh? Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
Seriously, why is this mic picking up?
With this strength, I can save more lives.
Hey, they're finally back! I wasn't worried about you. If you must know, I was wondering if Branya was okay.
Oh, please. You've barely sat still since they left.
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Cocolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
Right, happy days.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
Is this picking
We
up
should
on-
make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk Underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely, but I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. And what about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Well, the Underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand
My
with
life. All I've got is fucking audio issues.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you
I
to
give up.
Svarog.
This fucking thing today, man.
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been
Whoa.
hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go
wish
south,
this were
we'll
just
be
my
there in no
life.
time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Sorry, anyone who's watching this, I just can't figure out why my stupid mic keeps echoing. It's just fucking annoying now. Worth a try. Let's see how this does.
You! Hey, you! Stop! You are now a conscript of the moles. I, Julian of 1,000 faces. Wait, it's not the time for this. We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron. And she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have to go check on her for us. Fursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him and then just ran in there. She even took her Diggertron. Is she preparing for a fight with the vagrants? There's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Go check on her for us now. He's Hook's daddy, and he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. He's like a great person. Thank you. Please hurry.
Calm down, calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
Save it! We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us.
Such a rat.
You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys.
Traitor!
Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my daddy!
Oh, little Hook? Oh, no, you have it wrong. It's your daddy who bullied us first. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Daddy?
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
That's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Back off. I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys, get him!
You'll never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through Hook. It's you! Come and help Hook!
Another punching bag? Fine by me. I'll kick all your butts!
Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
Batter up!
You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking.
Immerse yourself in it as you desire. Both body and mind must be pure.
That was easy.
Daddy, are you hurt?
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
Good. That's good. And you, young man, are you hurt? Thank you for your help. I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived. And again today, when you saved my life. What a noble young spirit you have. Thank you very much.
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're seriously hurt.
Oh, witch.
But the
So
vein
mean.
detector that rapscallion was
Witches
after,
hits on this game.
somebody already stole it from me.
So brutal.
I need to keep searching. Otherwise, I might never see it again. It's just a tool. I guess I should let it go. Let's head to the clinic.
$230. What? Don't know up to double.
and bustle of the world. Still so charming.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. Ask him. Hey, whose side are you on?
I'm glad we're on the same page. We can't just let this kid do whatever she wants. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
Hook understands.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble. Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side? I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Daddy.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure. I guess so. It's an ancient relic that can detect geomarrow veins. It's very rare. I haven't seen a second one in my life. I often carried it around looking for a new claim. I suppose some villains must have taken notice. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Hook seems to be giving me a look like, I want to talk to you outside the clinic now. So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Wait! Hook needs you to help with something. I haven't said what we're gonna do, but that's the spirit. You truly are an honorary member of the moles. That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you? Alright then. I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big brother.
Oh god.
I mean... See ya!
Oh dear. I realised I was losing quest.
Too slow, honorary member of the moles. You should have gotten here before Hook. Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief. Indeed. Now we can narrow down the scope of our search considerably. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
But... what?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. But they all claim to not have stolen anything. Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying. Doesn't seem likely. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one.
Well, well, well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game. I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing? That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew. Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one? I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry. You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
I have the right to remain silent. I withhold my opinion toward this question. No comment.
Ugh, you... I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
You little brat. Grow a couple of feet taller before you think about threatening me. Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest. Great. I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Ask away. I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter. Versman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero van, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that. Look, the cook is definitely the thief, I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me. In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Hook? What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
We just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion. Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth. Mr. Firstman, he's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind. Oh, no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me. Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything. Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven my innocence? Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope. I'm no thief.
Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time. Spacing out. Didn't notice anything. Good man. But a bit of a cheapskate. Nope. What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief. I know. Look, the head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
I think the cook and merchant are the most suspicious. My gut tells me that one of them is the culprit. But don't worry. Even if you choose the wrong one, Pitch Dark Hook the Great has other ways to uncover the true culprit.
Right. We have other methods besides deductive reasoning to find out who the true thief is. Let's just examine what they've said first to decide. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit. Huh? Where's the cook? Where did he go?
Beats me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
Ah, that guy has to be guilty. Where is he running off to? Oh yeah, I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this? Follow Hook? Mr. Sampo should be that way. Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. If he's working with the thief, then he's also a bad guy.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived.
Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
You stole Daddy's treasure. Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Fursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair!
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing? Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
Diggertron, get ready.
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking.
This is our chance.
Please, allow me to purge the root of this problem. Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree? Troublesome. Evildoer.
Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
Oh, even better.
This is our chance.
How about this?
Immerse yourself in it as you desire. Both body and mind must be pure. You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. No, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Hey! Now this is Sampo's time to shine. Of course! I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value. I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself. This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh?
Balloway the Miner's Lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip!
Oh god.
The hustle and bustle of the world. Still so charming.
Oh, that's when we start wasting some of their stuff. What did I get it again? Okay, still level it up. Oh yeah, that's one. Just don't see myself using this one. Because I maxed out the money. Yeah. That kind of seems alright. Same type though. That means yeah, so I wouldn't. There's no point in having that on, really. Where uses a task case here? Regenerates 4 energy. Tool developer smarter. Probably should spend that. Okay, for now, I'll leave it like that.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
Oh, look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Oh, ho ho, this certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Oh, yes! Look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before. I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say? The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Who's going to want a pile of junk? I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on, I'll give you a nice deal.
All right then, let's go find Daddy.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you. What's wrong with this kid? Vein detector? The one I lost?
Big Brother and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found it sooner.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
But Daddy's treasure.
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
Even you know what it is?
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Hook doesn't really understand.
It's okay. I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about
is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy! You're not allowed to see Hook cry! Go away!
That's not your attention, bud.
and invigorated.
You moron. Nope. Yep. Fucking. God damn it. Oh, there's still. I do like this guy though. He is funny. Yeah, right.
I will fight alongside you, Lady Bronya.
No. Not you. You.
I will fight alongside you.
Come on, really? There's nothing else I can bring. Oh, just leave it.
Was I saying?
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge.
There's always a weakness. Evildoer. Please, allow me to purge the root of this problem.
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
I hope you're prepared.
You'll pay for this.
Never stop thinking.
I should level this thing up just for the heck of it
What was that? Was I saying?
Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Never stop thinking.
Immerse yourself in it as you desire. Both body and mind must be pure.
This ends here.
Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
There's always a weakness. Evildoer. Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
The die is cast.
You'll pay for this.
Never stop thinking. Let's test your knowledge.
There's always a weakness. Both body and mind must be pure.
This ends here.
Is that all?
This battle is unavoidable. Evildoer.
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge.
There's always a weakness. How about we dissipate that foul stench quickly? Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
Mediocre.
You will know justice.
Hey, Dino. You alright, buddy?
You'll pay for this. Evildoer.
Call that defense? Never stop thinking.
Please, allow me to purge the root of this problem. Both body and mind must be pure.
The die is cast.
This battle is unavoidable. This aroma is much better.
reminder. That is not reassuring, bro.
Let's test your knowledge.
There's always a weakness.
How about we dissipate that foul stench quickly? Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
Evildoer.
Never stop thinking.
Both body and mind must be pure.
I hope you're prepared.
Let's test your knowledge. I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking.
There's always a weakness.
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
You will know justice. The die is cast.
You'll pay for this.
Let's test your knowledge. Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
There's always a weakness.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Please, allow me to purge the root of this problem. Both body and mind must be pure.
This ends here.
Never stop thinking.
Evildoer.
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
I hope you're prepared.
Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge.
There's always a weakness.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
Both body and mind must be pure.
This ends here.
Oh, come on. How did I lose?
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
There we go.
This battle is unavoidable. How about we dissipate that foul stench quickly? Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
This ends here. The die is cast.
Evildoer. This aroma is
Never stop thinking.
There's always a weakness. Both body and mind must be pure. Evildoer.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge.
Please, allow me to purge the root of this problem. Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree? You'll pay for this.
Never stop thinking.
So it's something in the yeah, so where are we? Oh my god, if I could sleep for a moment. Oh my god. God, you are so mean, Sampo. He's just so good at kind of manipulating you. I mean, he does look nice as well, to be fair, but still. I mean, that's exactly how it sounds like. should probably ask, because I keep seeming to attract them at the moment. I hope you're not an artist that's going to try and ask me to buy your design or something, because I'll be honest, I'm just getting fed up and up with people like that following me and then trying to trick me into buying something. I'd rather find someone that actually just wants to watch me play a game and actually talk. So I might as well just put that out there. I had someone yesterday who denied it and then immediately left my stream.
An exotic fragrance hits the nose. Indeed, this must be treasure.
Wait, what? Oh. Great. Happy days. You're going quiet, Sophia? You still there? Or did I scare you away because we're showing some Twitch designs or something? I don't get it. I don't get it. Weird. Really weird. What? Invitation code. No idea what that's for. What about that? No. Wait. Ah, son of a... One level behind.
The hustle and bustle of the world. Still so charming.
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's right.
kiddo.
Oh my
I think
God.
there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a
Making you
little
feel any
upset at
better
the
or not?
thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
Chatting from her.
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word.
I love doing this.
Hey, that's not nice. Wildfire made a request and I got on with the job. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great! Stay close.
I don't want stupid people trying to sell me designs. I'm not interested.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps, and you're there.
I'm gonna have to just leave him on for now. What? No, not freaking. Oh my God, you're so annoying. Him. God damn it.
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
Hold still. You're nearly fixed.
My design has been superseded by newer models. My components are no longer valuable.
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not interested in selling your components.
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
It's all good. We've had you for practice.
You know, Missy, I sure know how to bear a grudge.
Come on now, like really? Can't climb up there. Okay. Fair enough.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this. Open sesame!
Really?
Is
that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Farog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Bosky by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the Vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walking stoplights first. Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's, special. This has to be one of them, right?
It looks so lame.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down. That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Rap Tournament?
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about that?
Sampo, do you know the answer?
Sempo Bosky always knows that... Wait, what did it say again?
Come on.
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the Vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Rap Tournament?
Yo, listen up. This one's for all you pretend rappers. Internal Combustion Engine Champion, 88 Degrees Bedrock, repping the dawn of the underworld rap. Here's something to wake up your soul. Check it. Lighted the moon of a city of snow. Kid down below gazing up all alone. Silence, dismay. How to make sense of this vision of gray? You to protect, her to defend. Queen of oblivion lies with no end. Child born and bred of the underworld dark. Orders that keep him and home far apart. Life, death, and honor, the struggle persists. Finding his parents, his solitary wish. Crackling flame, flickering light. And now he escapes in the dead of the night. Sickness and hunger forever pursuing him. Gritting his teeth, leaves a city behind.
Really?
Raping of claws, gnashing of teeth. Evil intent hears the sound of his feet. Don't make a sound, hold your breath till it's over. Heart pounding, don't let the panic take over. Howl of the wind, silvery light. Hold on to sanity, keep up the fight now that blizzard descends. I start to close the voices of family lost to the snow. Another Bellabug night, the hate, the lies just can't hide, yeah. Her gaze cold as ice while the world passes by, yeah. Another Bellabug night, I find the lies can't abide, yeah. On his face, one last smile, a sign the sun always rises. Yeah, yeah.
That's it now? Okay.
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine wrap tournament? Correct answer. Certification result. Success. Requisite certifications remaining. 2. Please extend your right hand.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the... hey, ow, ow, ow! So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Nice.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Ugh, I'm so sick of repeating this.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Ugh, let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component? You don't know the answer? That's lame. It's back to school for you.
No! You can't insert the microcrystalline unit into the heat sink substrate like that.
How do you know? Balloway from Miner's Lamp said that you need to pay attention to the interfaces when assembling relics. To make this thing move again, we need to connect the microcrystalline unit to the operating brake module. Otherwise, it's just a pile of scrap metal.
If you believe a word that senile idiot Balloway says, you're done for. The last time he acted on his own advice, he electrocuted himself.
He did say break module.
You should be asking people with real smarts. No one is better at fixing machines than Marev. I saw him connecting a microcrystalline conductor unit to a logic control hub to get a vibrating drill to work.
Marev? Him and his brother wouldn't know a real relic if it hit him in the face. Last I heard, he got scammed by someone selling counterfeit junk.
Ah, you're just salty, my friend.
Great, I don't really know where she's going to be then.
Did you hear? Those idiots got into a fight in the mine. It only got settled after Boss Svarog showed up. I said it before. Only Boss Svarog can protect us down here. Everyone should follow his lead. Well, what do you think? Cat got your tongue?
Do you ever talk about anything else? I'm so tired of hearing about Svarog.
But it's true. What else is there to say? Hey, take a look at all these good-for-nothings. They'd starve to death without it.
Hold still.
My design.
Hey, what are you talking?
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your riddle me this. Wrong. Congratulations. Simple question.
Can I smash this?
Ha! You wanna go? You come.
If we turn you into scrap metal, we still get our certification, right? Suits me.
There's that prick who gave me the wrong answer.
Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
Batter up!
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking.
Immerse yourself in it as you desire. Both body and mind must be pure.
Do you have answers?
Let's go.
How about we dissipate that foul stench? Quick time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
Wait, have mercy. I'm sorry. One certification coming right up.
Now we're talking.
Okay, please extend your right hand. Not you.
Huh? Me again? It hurts, you know. Ow.
There you are. Only one more to go. Now, please leave me in peace.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our certifications.
There's something wrong with this one.
Protocol. Initialization failure. Attempting system restoration.
Not encouraging.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected. Threat elimination activated. Initializing combat module.
Finally, no more racking our brains. This rust bucket's about to meet its maker.
Yeah, I'm all for that at the end of the day.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge.
This is our chance.
Batter up!
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Never stop thinking.
Immerse yourself in it as you desire. Both body and mind must be pure. Get it together.
Think.
Let's make it quick.
There's always a weakness. Evildoer. Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
Learn how to behave now.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please extend your right hand.
Why is it always me? How come it hurt even more than the other two? At least that's the final step. We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
This better work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
See? Not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right? Chief Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get in there.
Dude, did anyone hear what I just said?
A gate? Oh, why?
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sampo? Oh, where is he?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying.
Are we gonna smash this one too? Oh, count me in.
Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Ms. Clara.
Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this? Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? We were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
It wasn't as fun as you think.
That little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself? Ugh, doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
I'm asking the questions.
Batter up!
There's always a weakness. Please, allow me to purge the root of this problem. You'll pay for this, evildoer.
Do you have answers? Think! Never stop thinking.
This is our chance.
How about this?
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
How is he not dead?
Evildoer. Get it together.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge.
There's always a weakness. How about we dissipate that foul stench quickly? Both body and mind must be pure.
Do you have answers? Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
Let's go.
How about this?
Immerse yourself in it as you desire. Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree? This battle is unavoidable, evildoer. Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Shh. It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization failure. Clara in danger. Must protect.
In danger? What do you mean?
Workshop target must be eliminated.
Wait, does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop? Clara, she...
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know the way.
No, that definitely was not there a minute ago.
Just as we feared, there's something big over there. And there's Clara! We have to save her!
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
Yeah, don't say that.
Get it together.
Need I teach someone a lesson?
Oh great,
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
You'll pay for this.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
How about we dissipate that foul stench quickly? Both body and mind must be pure.
Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
Please, allow me to purge the root of this problem. Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge.
Let's make it quick.
This battle is unavoidable.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Batter up!
How about we dissipate that foul stench quickly? Both body and mind must be pure.
Do you have answers? Never stop thinking.
You'll pay for this.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
Batter up!
Immerse yourself in it as you desire. Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
Let's make it quick.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Batter up!
Both body and mind must be pure.
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge.
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it. Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. he only trusts his calculation results. So, I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
I'll definitely return the favor, but not like this. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
That's disappointing.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so... stubborn? No. Intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog. If we circumvent Clara and the gate, Svarog will only identify us as intruders. He'll be even more likely to give us the cold shoulder.
Isn't a robot shoulder cold to begin with?
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation. Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation, and we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
There's always a way. But first, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement. Let's catch up with her.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
She turned that way, quick!
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
This is our chance.
You'll pay for this. Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree? This battle is unavoidable. Evildoer.
Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge.
Okay, that worked.
This is our chance.
Both body and mind must be pure. You'll pay for this. Breathe out the old and inhale the new.